Okay, so here we are, we're in 10 metres of water, straight off Flinders Pier. At the back here we've got West Head, and as usual we're going to drift lines. In other words, we're going to pick a line in 10 metres and drift it. If we get squid, we'll mark it on the GPS. If we don't get a squid, we'll move over 50 metres and drift that line. We've got sort of a tide change in about an hour, so this is the time to do it down here. Our either side of the tide change is red hot. Sometimes it's the last to run out, sometimes it's the first of the run in. We'll get some squid, we only need a few for bait, so we'll be happy if we get one or two. Have a look at that. That is just pure squid porn. Look at it. That red foil tape, dark green natural back, brand new model Sephia. I'm tipping it's going to be a gun. I'm just loving the look of it now. You might notice I've got a little sinker on the front here. Chin sinker as Joey calls it. Well, me and McNab, Squiddo McNab, used to run these on the front of our jigs 10 years ago here and catch big squid, so I can't see why that would change. We've got a little bit of a breeze, about 10 knots, so we need a bit of help getting near the bottom. Let's put it this side. All we're going to do is just put it out while I watch that other rod. Careful not to knock it, Joey. Because it's going to sink quick, I'll stop it short there. And on the other one I've got a chin sinker, but it's a much lighter one, so we'll see which one works more effective. Which rod. Basically I'm just going to put them in the holder and drift. It's just my style. Not here, out here as a tournament angler today, I'm out here just squidding. I just want to get squid, and they work just as well in the holder. Just sort of gauging that bottom. I reckon I'm down to the bottom now. Holder. I'm just going to get these giant Tourette's rods out of the way. We're not actually kingfishing today, but we always carry them because you just never know your luck. They might just turn up one day. And here we go. Not exactly what I had in mind when I was thinking Flinders squid, but we'll take it. It's bait. Cute little bugger. If I was fishing for mulloway, that's what I'd be fishing for. And of course he took the traditional pink with the red foil belly. Smaller sinker, see? We'll keep at it. And the other good thing about the crusher is, I'm heading on a southwesterly trajectory at the moment. I'm not happy with that. The best squid marks I've got around here. And not all boats can do this. I'll show you this one. Track with me, Joey. Let's keep this live. As you can see, the boat is facing west. I can turn the wheel over hard left, and I will flip-flop the boat. I'll tack the boat from left to right, or right to left I should say. And you'll actually watch the background move behind us now. And what will also happen at this juncture is the boat will just briefly slow down and the jigs will sink down. As you can see, we're tacking over, and we'll now start drifting, sailing on the wind to the southeast trajectory. As you see, we're at the southwesterly trajectory. Now we've turned the boat, we're just turning now, we're going to head down towards these marks. And we're coming right up to those marks, would you believe? It's going to be a good day. Oh, look at the ink at the back there. Now you can't muck around with this, you have to make sure it's an aggressive grab. Just bang. Alright, if you stuff around and get scared of them, you just stuff it up and drop them. And there it is. And look at the bite mark out of my new jig. He's just chomped it.
That's good luck.
Is it? Well, you're bait. And you're a good jig. I knew you'd be good. Aim it down away from me. What a beautiful creature. Oh, look at that. Putting on a show for us. Look at the greens in it. And the purples. Sephia. Deep sinking 3.5. Another winner. I'm loving it. And there we go, we've got a double hook up. It's all going good. We're right on those marks and it's just taken off. Plenty of bait. Now we just really need some flesh bait, some salmon, some meat. So there you go. You can put them in the rod holder. You can run free drifting sinkers down the main line. And here's the technique for lifting the squid if you want to know. He's there, he's hooked well. Come back to Joey, look at the rod now. I grab that line, I pin it on the shaft so it doesn't pull line off the drag, and I lift it very, very gently. I grab him, turn him away, and unhook him, and there you go. Eggy techniques and all the fancy stuff, yes, it does work on the right days. But if you've got the right jigs, and you've got the right drift, and you get them in the strike zone, on a tide change in Western Port, you are going to catch squid. That jig is my new favourite. It's just killing my old favourite. Watch out, Joey.